Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to a quick little video regarding the future DLC for Fallout 4 Nuka World. So recently the file size of Nuka World has been released. Basically it was uploaded to Steam so we can get the file size that way, looking through the Steam database. The file size itself is 3.66 gigabytes. This is 1 full gigabyte larger than Far Harbor and 2 full gigabytes larger than that of Automatron. So what does this mean? Well, first and foremost, it means new content. That's a pretty substantial growth in file size, although don't get your hopes up. New content can mean a lot of things, and that's what we're going to explore a little bit in this video. First and foremost, I can tell you what we're not getting more of, and that is dialogues. So basically the dialogue in the Nuka World DLC, or at least the file size for the dialogue, is 350 megabytes. For Far Harbor it was 550 megabytes. So it's obviously a pretty large jump, and I wouldn't say Far Harbor was particularly dialogue heavy. It was pretty standard in my opinion as compared to other Bethesda DLCs. So that's pretty interesting to know that Nuka World should hypothetically have noticeably less dialogue than Far Harbor, almost half as much. So then what does that leave for the rest? Well, the boring and don't get hyped answer is basically meaning don't get super hyped for this because Nuka World adds in a whole theme park. They can't really reuse as many textures as Far Harbor had the luxury of reusing from the base game, so they have to incorporate a lot of these new ones, and that takes up a lot of file size, hence the larger file size, but we'll probably be getting less content. Because it is important to remember, technically Nuka World is going to be $5 less than Far Harbor, meaning Far Harbor hypothetically should be the larger, more content heavy expansion, although who knows what's actually going to happen. That's the route you should probably take, but if you want to be a little bit hypey and get excited, I'm thinking that extra file size could be due to new systems. So what do I mean by that? Well, the bulk of Automatron's file size, even though it really only added in one quest and a very small new world space, was the new system that was added in that of robot creating. It was only 1.66 gigabytes, but a huge portion of that was just simply the ability to craft and create brand new robots into the game. Incorporating all of that took a lot of the file size for that DLC, so such a large file size difference between Nuka World and Far Harbor could yield a similar result. Basically, if I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on and go full speculation, I'm going to assume this has something to do with all these new settlement features we're getting, with some of the raider settlements, the vassal settlements. Maybe there really is going to be something like settlement raiding or just brand new settlement types that are more feature heavy than we originally thought. Maybe this really will be a DLC that will overhaul the settlement system in Fallout 4. Again, this is the tinfoil hat side. If you want to be the safe conservative side, definitely just say textures, but I think there definitely is a possibility out there for it to be something regarding settlements. At least that's my 2 cents. I'm sure other YouTubers have made videos on this saying other things, but with that, I just wanted to keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Mods Weekly should be out by now, so hopefully you saw that. But with that, let's get hyped for Nuka World, and I'll see you all next time. Later.